Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. Unimaginable wealth in your hands, the 1971 and 1981 D. Kennedy half dollars that could make you a millionaire. Imagine finding a coin so rare and valuable that it could transform your fortune overnight. Among the most sought-after treasures in numismatics, the 1971 and 1981 Kennedy half dollars with the D. Mint mark have captivated collectors with their rarity, historical significance, and astonishing market value. These aren't just ordinary coins, they are potential jackpots hiding in plain sight. Whether tucked away in an old coin jar or resting in your collection, these Kennedy half dollars could be your golden ticket to unimaginable wealth. Let's get started. The 1981 D. Kennedy half dollar is a fascinating piece of American coinage, featuring the iconic portrait of President John F. Kennedy. While it may seem like an ordinary coin, certain rare variations, minting errors, and pristine high-grade specimens can command significant value in the numismatic market. Many collectors dream of discovering a rare Kennedy half dollar worth millions, and while not every 1981 D coin holds unimaginable wealth, some rare finds can indeed change your fortune overnight. A tribute to a fallen leader. The Kennedy half dollar series began in 1964 as a tribute to President John F. Kennedy after his assassination in 1963. Designed by Gilroy Roberts, the obverse of the 1981 D. Kennedy half dollar features a left-facing portrait of Kennedy, symbolizing his leadership and legacy. Above his head, the word "Liberty" is boldly inscribed, while the phrase "In God We Trust" is positioned just below his chin. The date, 1981, appears at the bottom, and to the right of the portrait, the D. Mint mark indicates it was struck at the Denver Mint. The historic reverse design. On the reverse side, the 1981 D. Kennedy half dollar showcases a stunning image of the presidential seal, a heraldic eagle with outstretched wings, gripping an olive branch in one talon and arrows in the other. A shield covers the eagle's chest, and a banner above reads, E pluribus unum, out of many, one. Surrounding the design are 50 stars, representing the United States. The inscriptions, United States of America, and half dollar, are displayed along the outer edge. This powerful design, created by Frank Gasparo, has remained unchanged, cementing its status as an enduring American symbol. Composition and specifications. By 1981, Kennedy half dollars were no longer struck in silver. The 1981 D half dollar is composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel, with a pure copper core. It weighs 11.34 grams, has a diameter of 30.6 millimeters, and features a reeded edge. Unlike the early 1964 Kennedy half dollars, which contained 90% silver, and the 1965 to 1970 issues, which had 40% silver, the 1981 D is a clad coin with no intrinsic silver value. However, certain rare conditions can make it highly valuable. High-grade specimens and their value. Most 1981 D Kennedy half dollars are common, but those found in high mint state, MS 67 or higher, are extremely rare. Due to mass production, many coins exhibit weak strikes or surface marks, making well-preserved examples scarce. A coin graded MS 67 or MS 68 by PCGS or NGC can command hundreds or even thousands of dollars in auctions. If you own a 1981 D half dollar in pristine condition, you may be holding a valuable collector's item. Rare minting errors that can make you rich. Error coins always generate excitement among collectors, and the 1981 D Kennedy half dollar is no exception. Some of the most valuable errors include double die obverse, DDO, coins with noticeable doubling on the inscriptions or Kennedy's profile. Off-center strikes, coins where the design is not properly aligned with the planchet. Clipped planchets, pieces where part of the coin is missing due to a minting mishap. Struck through errors, when foreign objects interfere with the minting process, leaving unusual marks or missing details. If you discover a 1981 D Kennedy half dollar with one of these rare errors, its value could be significantly higher than expected. Bicentennial coins, legends of numismatic wealth. Many collectors believe that bicentennial coins, dated 1776 to 1976, hold unimaginable wealth, and in some cases, this is true. While most bicentennial quarters, half dollars, and dollars are common, rare versions, especially those struck in 40% silver or with unique mint errors, have sold for astonishing prices. If you own a bicentennial Kennedy half dollar, particularly in proof or silver-clad condition, it's wise to have it professionally graded before making any decisions. The myth of overnight millionaires. While stories of coins selling for millions circulate frequently, the reality is that only the rarest varieties, high-grade specimens, and unique error coins fetch extraordinary prices. A standard 1981 D. Kennedy half-dollar is typically worth its face value in circulation, but uncirculated and error versions can command impressive sums. If you suspect you have a valuable coin, the best step is to get it authenticated by a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC. How to identify and protect your valuable coins. If you own a 1981 D. Kennedy half-dollar, examine its condition under proper lighting. Look for signs of luster, strong strike details, and minimal wear. These factors significantly impact value. Using a magnifying glass, check for minting errors, doubling, or anomalies. If you believe your coin is special, consider sending it for professional grading to secure its value in the marketplace. The future of Kennedy half-dollar collecting. Kennedy half-dollars continue to be a beloved collector's item, and interest in rare varieties is only growing. While 1981 D half-dollars are not typically considered rare, their value can increase over time, especially for high-grade or error coins. Keeping your coins in protective holders and staying informed about market trends can help ensure you make the most of your collection. Final thoughts: could your coin change your fortune? While not every 1981 D. Kennedy half-dollar will make you a millionaire overnight, certain rare specimens absolutely can be worth a fortune. The key to unlocking their value lies in condition, rarity, and authentication. If you own one of these coins, take the time to research, verify, and protect it, because you never know when you might be holding a numismatic treasure. Second, the 1971 D. Kennedy half-dollar is one of the most talked about coins in American numismatics. While millions were minted, certain rare varieties, minting errors, and high-grade specimens have made collectors and investors eager to find one that could be worth a fortune. Some reports claim that a few of these coins have sold for astonishing prices, creating speculation that an ultra-rare 1971 D half-dollar could be worth millions. Could this coin change your fortune overnight? The legacy of the Kennedy half-dollar. Introduced in 1964, the Kennedy half-dollar was created as a tribute to President John F. Kennedy following his assassination in 1963. The coin was an instant sensation, with Americans hoarding them as keepsakes. The 1971 D. Kennedy half-dollar, minted in Denver, is significant because it marked the first year the coin was struck without silver, making it a turning point in U.S. coinage history. Obverse design, the presidential portrait. The obverse, front, of the 1971 D. Kennedy half-dollar features the bold, left-facing portrait of John F. Kennedy, designed by Gilroy Roberts. Above his head, the word Liberty is inscribed in capital letters. Just below his chin, the phrase, "In God We Trust," stands as a testament to American values. The date, 1971, is positioned at the bottom, and the D mint mark to the right of Kennedy's neck signifies that this coin was struck at the Denver Mint. Reverse design, the presidential seal. The reverse, back, of the 1971 D. Kennedy half-dollar is equally majestic. Designed by Frank Gasparo, it showcases the presidential seal, a powerful eagle with outstretched wings, holding an olive branch in one talon and a bundle of arrows in the other. The eagle's shield represents strength, and the banner above its head bears the Latin phrase, E pluribus unum, out of many, one. Surrounding the eagle are 50 stars, representing the United States. The inscriptions, United States of America, and half-dollar, curve along the outer edge of the coin. Specifications, composition and weight. Unlike its 1964 predecessor, which contained 90% silver, or the 1965 to 1970 half-dollars, which were 40% silver, the 1971 D. Kennedy half-dollar is made of a copper-nickel-clad composition. It consists of 75% copper and 25% nickel, bonded to a pure copper core. The coin weighs 11.34 grams, has a diameter of 30.6 millimeters, and features a reeded edge. While it lacks silver, rare varieties and mint errors can still make it a valuable collector's piece. High-grade coins, the hunt for MS-67 and MS-68. Most 1971 D. Kennedy half-dollars were heavily circulated, resulting in many having scratches, nicks, and wear. However, in high mint state condition, MS 67 or higher, these coins become extremely rare and valuable. MS 67 and MS 68 specimens have sold for hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auctions. If you have a 1971 D half dollar in pristine condition, getting it professionally graded could reveal its hidden value. Rare minting errors, the key to a fortune. Some of the most valuable 1971 D Kennedy half dollars feature rare minting errors. A few of the most sought-after errors include double die obverse, DDO, coins with doubling on the inscriptions or Kennedy's portrait. Off-center strikes, coins where the design is misaligned, making part of the coin blank. Struck on silver planchet error, a few 1971 D Kennedy half dollars were mistakenly struck on leftover 40% silver planchets from 1970, making them incredibly rare. Missing clad layer, coins missing the outer nickel layer, exposing the copper core. If you own a 1971 D Kennedy half dollar with any of these errors, you could be sitting on a valuable treasure worth thousands, or even more. Bicentennial coins, legendary collector's pieces. Many collectors believe bicentennial coins, dated 1776 to 1976, hold unimaginable wealth, and in some cases, they do. The bicentennial Kennedy half dollar, featuring the Independence Hall design, was struck in both copper-nickel and 40% silver varieties. Rare versions, such as those in proof condition, deep cameo, or with unique errors, have fetched massive prices. If you have a bicentennial half dollar, getting it authenticated and graded is a must. The myth of the $1 million Kennedy half dollar. Rumors circulate that some 1971 D Kennedy half dollars have sold for millions, but the truth is that only the rarest errors, high-grade examples, or silver planchet coins can reach such high values. While it's unlikely that a standard 1971 D half dollar will make you an instant billionaire, finding a rare variety could still change your financial future. How to identify and preserve your valuable coins. If you think your 1971 D Kennedy half dollar is special, follow these steps. Check the weight. If it weighs 11.5 plus grams, it might be struck on a silver planchet. Look for mint errors, use a magnifying glass to spot doubling, off-center strikes, or missing layers. Assess the condition, the fewer scratches and marks, the higher its value. Get it graded. Professional grading services like PCGS or NGC will authenticate and certify your coin's true value. The future of the Kennedy half dollar. The Kennedy half dollar remains one of America's most beloved coins, and its legacy continues today. The U.S. Mint still produces them in limited numbers, mainly for collectors. As interest in rare coins grows, high-grade 1971 D Kennedy half dollars and rare error coins will only become more valuable over time. Final thoughts: could your coin be a hidden treasure? While most 1971 D Kennedy half dollars are common, rare high-grade specimens and mint errors have sold for astonishing prices. If you own one of these coins, get it checked, graded, and protected, because you never know when you might be holding a fortune in your hands.